In the wake of several tragedies involving young drivers this year, the government has come up with a series of proposals aimed at reducing the risks. They include raising the driving test age to 17, extending the use of R plates to 2 or 3 years, limiting new drivers to carrying one passenger or to having no passengers between 8 p.m. and 6 a.m, and issuing all new drivers with an electronic device that would alert police if they're speeding. The proposals have gone out to public consultation, so let's see what people think.
I think the thing about passengers is pretty ridiculous, really. I mean, I'm actually got my driving test today. I'm a little bit older than those, but I think it's more down to whether they're mature or not. Like, it's not how old they are, it's how mature they are, because some of them are obviously more mature than the others. So, and I think 16 is quite young, but a lot of young people are very mature at 16, so it just depends on the maturity, I guess.
Is there anything that you would think could be put in place to make the roads safer?
I think a lot of the time it's the roads themselves, to be honest, because there's a lot of small windy roads over here with, not a lot of room. So to be honest, I think that's the main problem instead of, the drivers themselves. It's the state of the roads.
I think that we have in the cars I drive, we have a little tracking system that monitors your profile of driving. So at any minute they can see where you've been speeding. It gives you a profile, your cornering, how aggressive you brake, how aggressive you turn. And I think if that sort of thing was monitored, I think that would be a big help. It certainly improved my driving, I can tell you that for nothing.
Well, I would agree, because I think 16 is far too early for some drivers to drive, and that should improve the problem.
Oh, I think we most definitely do. I mean, it's a terrible thing to say, but I lost my daughter in a car accident as well. She was it was a driver that was going too fast, and he was a young driver, and I really, really think that some of these children, they are children, I don't care, some of these boys, 17, 18, they get in the car and they're showing off to all their mates. If they really were restricted, and you can have restrictors in the speed in the car, I genuinely think that would make a great difference. If they clamp down more on the police actually catching these people, and if they've got an R plate, make sure it's really well displayed so that they can be seen and they can be monitored. But I'm sure, I'm absolutely positive it would cut down an awful lot on these tragic deaths of youngsters.